So you bought a Boom GTS, a used one, put it in your bike, and you have this problem. What do you do to fix it? Well, it says to take it to the Harley service center, but they're going to tell you in most cases that you can't transfer a new radio into an older bike. Stay tuned, I'm going to show you how. So we have a used Boom GTS radio, just arrived in the mail. And we also have a 2015 Road Glide, and this guy wants the Boom GTS in here, didn't want to spend $2,000 from Harley to get it. Oh, once you have the fairing off and the old radio out, just drop this guy in, plug in your harness in the back, and just turn on your ignition.
Oh, fuck.
So right about now, you're considering this option. To fix this problem, you're gonna need to get yourself a buddy with a 2019 or 2020 Ultra, Road Glide, CVO, doesn't matter, but you need to borrow their ECM. What's happening is the radio with the older software actually looks at the ECM and the VIN number in the ECM, and it sees that it's out of date. So this is a way to fool the radio into thinking that it's in a newer bike. Simply pop this out. Hold these tabs. Get this off, plug the new one in. Turn the ignition back on. And check it out. It fires right up. We have to do the software update to the radio. So let's check the current software. We're gonna hit home. We're gonna check settings. We're gonna arrow down till you see system information, and you see software. This software will not allow you to transfer radio from bike to bike. So let's do the software update. I'm gonna jump over to the computer and show you guys how to do the software update, what to use to do the software update, and when we come back, we'll do the update and get her done. First, you need to go online. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. Just click there, it'll take you to Amazon. Order a few of the 16 gigabyte SanDisk drives. It has to be 16 gigabyte or larger for this to work. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a folder on the desktop. So I'm going to act like you've never touched a computer before. So what you want to do is right click on the desktop, go to new folder, and we'll just name it Boom Software. So now that folder's on there. When we download it, we can put our files right in there. Pause the video, go to the link in the description below on this video, and click the link and get on this website. And I've already preloaded it, so I'm just gonna pull it up here. And we're gonna look in here, we're gonna see that if you scroll down, you're gonna see different options here. So which one do you need? The Boombox GTS, which is the all touchscreen radio. So simply find the North America one. The latest software version is the My21.20.28.00. We want to click this link right here, and you'll see right up here in the top right corner it's now downloading. So once it's downloaded, we're going to minimize this. We're going to go to this Boom Software, click on Downloads, and then there it is right there. This is where it downloaded. So if you right click on this icon, go to Cut, and then we'll close this window, and then we're going to open up this folder right here, the one that we put on the desktop, and then anywhere in the open area you just right click and hit paste. So we just located it into our folder on our desktop, so it's easy access. From this point, we need to extract the file. It can't be in the zipped state right here. So again, we're gonna right click, and then we're gonna select this extract all. It's right here. And then we're just gonna hit extract and give it a second and it'll load up. And there it is. If we close this window, you're going to see there's two folders now. The zip folder that we downloaded, and then the extract file that we pulled off, that we just extracted. We then take our flash drive, put it in the computer USB port, and then we're going to go down to USB drive on the left side here. I'm going to make it bigger for you, maybe that'll help. Right here on the left side, you're going to see USB drive. So right click on USB drive. You want to go to format, and then you want to hit start. It'll erase, you just hit OK, and then this format is complete. You hit OK, and we can close this window now. Now, double click on the Boom Software one. If we go to the flash drive, we're going to see it's now empty, right? Just back up one. So now we're going to go to get this file onto the flash drive correctly. See this extracted file here, double click on it, and then you're going to find pretty much the same name, but it's going to have this little gear icon on it. This is the file that we need to put on the flash drive. So right click on that, scroll down to copy, go to USB drive, go anywhere in here, right click, and then paste. Give it a few moments, it'll load onto there, and then your flash drive is now ready for updating the motorcycle. Simply turn the ignition on and flip it to accessory. Plug that flash drive into the radio. You're gonna get this little warning. You hit OK. And it says turn ignition to accessory. If you have it in run, this install now will be faded, so make sure it's an accessory. And we're gonna start the update.
2,000 years later.
All right, we got the software updated, but we can't go switching the ECM back yet. We have to do one more step to make this absolutely work. First, let's remove the flash drive, put the ignition off. After about 20 seconds, go ahead and turn the ignition back to accessory. Radio's gonna boot up. And right when you see the accept screen, you gotta push and hold right here on this power button here, right now. And give it about a 10-second wait, and you'll bring up your service menu. If you do not do this, the radio will still give you that error. All right, we're in the service menu. We're gonna arrow down to reset, pre-calibration reset, and hit yes. We're back up and running. We're good to go. So simply switch back the ECM back to the one he had. Plug this back in. And if you did this right, it will turn on for you. Just like so. Now that we have the radio software updated, it's turning on in the bike. If you have an aftermarket amplifier, you're gonna need to get a flash, and most likely you're gonna need a flash regardless. If you go online and you look up Techno Research, that's the flash tool that we'll be using to do the flashing. I'll put a link in the description below. You can actually go on there and find a shop with that tool nearby you, and you can get the flash done. Send it to me and I'll take care of everything for you. I can take care of the software update, the Apple CarPlay, and flash for your audio. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Hit the subscribe button